Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Legend 2! Let's continue on to Ashura's base with Key's help. Let's see, they said it was in the mountains around here. Well, this must be it. Alright. Well, at least Ashura has some nice music in his base. What's with those guys? They're zombies or something. They kind of look like that one character from, what is it, Charlie Brown. I forget the guy's name. The only Charlie Brown experience I have is the Christmas special. Yeah, never really got into Charlie Brown. A little too old even for me. And, just so you know, I'm having my, robot Lore and Key using shields most of the time for now. So that way, my human and mutant can get some turns in. So that way they can actually get credit for working on their mana and start developing it. Hey, alright, we got a new ability for Pyro there. Something useful for a change. Fire. So let's move that up the chain here. And now, like what I was saying earlier, once you get up to 4 abilities for your mutant, that's all you can get. So whenever you learn a new ability, it's going to replace whichever one is lowest on the list. In which case, I want to get rid of my protection from poison ability since I have 2 of them, and it's not really that useful an ability long term anyway. So, and this fire spell only targets a group of monsters, not all monsters. For example, the flame attack hits all enemies, not just a single group. But it's still pretty good. And it's stronger when it targets only a group and not the whole thing. And here we got a speed potion that increases your agility by 3. It only works on humans and mutants, and Pyro could probably use it more, so let's give it to him. Alright. Not that I really care, but hey, the faster they go, the more likely they can get, a turn-in to get some credits for a stat boost later on. I wonder who feeds all the jaguars around here. I mean, they're everywhere. Oh, right, intruders. Forgot about that. Whoa! Oh, and by the way, if you talk to these guys, well, you'll fight a large group of monsters that you don't want to. So, and in this chest we get the silver gauntlets. Alright, let's give that to Lore there. Give him a better defense boost for tanking for us. Yeah, that's much better. And more HP there. So there you go. Uh-oh, we're getting a little low on HP. Let's... wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. We still got some cure potions left over. Alright, now we're in good shape. Just watch out for Tink. Yeah, the problem with the 5th character is that they're usually a lot stronger and faster than your regular party members. So, you kind of want them to defend a lot with a shield. But then they're not serving their purpose by being more useful. So, and here we get an axe. That takes me back. Come on, get out of my way. There we go. But that's okay. We really need the mana gains right now. Uh-oh, that looks like a boss. I better heal up before fighting that guy. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. One thing I wanted to mention, by the way, since you can fight those zombies over there over and over and over and over again, this could be a very good place to get grind for some gold if you really want to. Because you've got plenty of Thunderbook spell charges with Key there. And, I mean, you can just run into them so many times and get enough gold to practically last you the rest of the game. I'm not going to do that, but it's something you could consider if you want to. You can do that with a lot of your 5th characters, just run them out of spell charges, Might as well use them up, but I'm not going to. You stupid idiot! Uh-oh, it's a level 3 monster this time. Rhino, they're pretty tough. They are susceptible to ice, being a lizard monster. Physical attacks will almost do nothing against it, so don't worry about that for now. Unless you have a rapier with Speed Magi on there. Alright, we gained some HP. Oh no, it's already out of here. Banzai! Uh-oh, it's a load-bearing boss! Again! We get a defense Magi, a fire Magi. Let's get out of here. Oh, right. We can't get out of here yet. We gotta get all of them. The game won't let us proceed without all the Magi. Haha, alright. It just disappeared. That's it. Okay, well now let's go after Ashura in the Pillar of the Sky, which will take us to his world, I guess. Oh, okay. Bye. Thanks for using your shield all that time. Now let's take a look at our new Magi with this nice, serene music going on. Let's see what we got here. We got Defense Magi. I want to give that to Tink there because, well, I haven't been eating some meat for a very good reason. But as a result, for now, Tink is a little underpowered. Not enough defense. And you can't equip armor on monsters, so you gotta do what you can. So Defense Magi, that's the way to go. Power Magi, not really going to be that helpful. Now, the Fire and Ice Magi are rather interesting. As a matter of fact, let me just take a quick pause break just to make sure that I'm thinking of the right thing, because I know they're bugged a little bit. Okay, I've got all my information straightened out. Basically, what I want to do with Pyro is I want to equip him with the Fire Magi. Here's how it basically works. The Magi, the Elemental Magi, are supposed to give you protection from the element of the Magi that you got. Like Fire Magi gives you protection from fire. So if someone casts a fire spell on you, it will just basically nullify it. You won't take any damage from it. And the Fire Magi does work that way. It does give you protection from fire. But the Ice Magi gives you protection from thunder, and vice versa. The Thunder Magi, which we'll get later, will give you protection from ice. So they just swapped the bytes there. They screwed up, but there you are. Now, as far as how they increase your offense as well, that's bugged a little bit too. The Magi are supposed to increase your mana stat by 5 plus 1 for each additional Magi of that type. It's supposed to increase your mana by that amount for that elemental spell. So, for example, the Fire Magi is only supposed to do that for fire elemental spells, Ice for ice elemental, and so on. But that's bugged too. Fire Magi does it with all mana-based spells. It doesn't work. I don't think it works with like psychic weapons, like psychic knives and swords and so on. So I don't think it works there. You need the mana Magi to do that. But as far as like the Blizzard spell or the Fire spell that I've got now, it'll increase their power for both of them, even though it's only supposed to do it for fire. And Ice Magi increases your mana by 5 plus 1 for each additional Magi for fire elemental spells only. At least that's what my source tells me from the website that I posted that linked to a while ago. So that's how they work. But essentially, give Pyro the Fire Magi to increase his damage with all spells. Mana Magi to help out with the Psychic Knives. Unfortunately, Indy is not going to be that useful with mana for a little while because I can't afford to buy any group attacks for him. Spellbooks in this game are ridiculously high priced. They're like 6,800 gold or whatever the currency is in this game. Yeah, it's gold. How are we doing on defense there? Oops. Yeah, we could use a little more. Watch out for Tink there because his defense is getting rather low. We'll find a way of getting more, or we'll find the meat that I'm looking for Tink in the very near future. I've been holding off for quite a while to get a very particular meat from a monster I'm looking for. Oh, we need more Magi to open that one. Okay. Well, that's basically how the game works. You get some Magi in a world, then you can open the next door, go to the next world, and so on and so forth. Kind of like how the tower worked in Final Fantasy Legend 1. Except you don't need spheres, you need Magi. Oh, we got a town right here. Let's check it out. Oh, well, that's nice. Let's get some new armor here. Let's see what they got. Yeah, they got some silver equipment here. Basically, what I want to do is I want to get a silver helmet for Indy, and then 3 silver gauntlets. I want to get one for Indy, Pyro, and Lore. So I'll take care of that and be right back. Okay, I got everything we needed, so let's just equip that stuff then, just to show you how much more powerful it is. 2 more defense on the helmet, and another defense on the gauntlet, so that's pretty good there. Let's see, how's Lore doing there? Yeah, we'll be getting one for him there too, and Pyro. Now the reason I'm not getting a silver helmet for Pyro is because we're going to find one in the next area that we go to, so that's okay. And I've got a lot of equipment to sell here. One other thing you want to know about this town is that outside of the buildings, you can run into random monsters, even in the town. So you got to be careful about that. And there's a particular monster that I'll be looking for, which I will show you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy Legend 2! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.